Hello everybody, Uber Lady Charlotte here, and I'm out here doing Uber. Today we have the University of Miami versus Clemson, and so Charlotte is abuzz. I didn't know about that at first until Classy Jewel told me, but so I'm out here, but I need to take a little bit of a break real quick and go home and do something, and then I'll be back on the street. I mean, when I say there's thousands of people here, in Charlotte, thousands. So far, I've done 4 trips and I got $28. I know that's not a lot to some of you, but it's okay to me, you know. Game plan will be to stay on the outskirts of Charlotte and then bring people into Charlotte to the game. The game starts at 8, and I was told the festivities start at about 4. But downtown is packed now. They're drinking. I assume they're probably all going to be drunk before the game starts and ain't going to see the game. So everybody's taking Uber and Lyft. And so there's money to be made. So if you're on the outskirts of Charlotte or you're in Rock Hill or whatever, I recommend, you know, you come down this way to Charlotte or go to some of those hotels in your area and bring people like from Rock Hill, South Carolina, down to the area. But one funny thing happened in the car. It was just a teeny tiny conversation between a guy and his mom. So they're here together. They must be here as a group, but they're at a hotel that's out in the Pineville area because he wasn't sure. He couldn't find hotels closer to the stadium. All right. So his mom was asking him in the back seat. She was asking him. She said, "Honey, who was that guy that you were talking to?" She's about 65, and so he said, "Oh, that's a friend of mine. He's a doctor." She said, "Oh, a doctor." I'm gonna be quiet because I'm listening. He said, "Yeah, he's a doctor. His practice is in Florida." She said, "Oh, time out. You need to hook me up because you know my skin is dry. Did you tell him? Did you tell him about my skin?" I was waiting on him to answer, but he didn't say anything. Just kept his head down, looking at his phone. She was like, "You know my skin get itchy and dry. And did you tell him, though? Did you even mention it to him? Because I need you to call him. You need to stay in touch with him because I need you to call him and ask him about my skin." I wanted to laugh, but I kept a straight face. I kept looking straight ahead and, you know, it minded my business. But it was funny. Because that's something we do as parents. Let my kids tell me something. "Yeah, that's my friend. She does whatever. She's a hairstylist." "Oh, really? How much you think she charged for this and that?" Like they know the schedule or the payment schedule. Or if one of them say, "Yeah, my friend owns a car lot." "Really? You think they got a Altima over there? You know, like a 2015 Altima? Because I really need a good deal on an Altima. Call them and ask them." That's me. That's me all day long. Knowing I ain't looking for no car. I mean, I would like another car, but no, I'm happy with this car. God gave me this car. I'm happy with this car. Got one little issue with this car. I can't look at my mileage. I know it's a new car, right? It was a year old. I can't look at my mileage because that check, what does it say? Check tire pressure light is on. Yeah, my tire pressure is fine. I've had the mechanics at my job check it. But I was told with this being a Nissan Versa, I need to go back to the dealership and have them to reset it or something like that. Reset something. Well, I went back to the dealership and the little man in the garage told me, "Oh, it's cold. It'll go off when the tires warm up. When you drive, it's been on for months." Well, ever since I went to that guy and I bought them 2 tires, the one that was trying to shake me down. So what that been? Maybe a month or 2. So it's been like that since. So I want to take it back, but I really don't have the time in the day to do that. I really don't have the time to take the car there, have Mama or Thaddeus follow me, drop me off at work, then find a ride back to the dealership to get my car, all because I want the tire pressure thing reset. You know what? Oh Lord, I done passed my exit. See, messing with y'all. Now I don't know where the hell I am. Alright. I got to be home by a certain time, but in the area, because we got an event today. Well, it said I'm 26 minutes away. So that ain't too bad. Well, no, it hadn't recalculated yet. Okay, this is wrong. Oh, no. No. This is wrong. No. Let me get rid of that. That ain't where I'm going. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to go home. Take me home. Did I put it in where I live? I don't think I put it in where I live. Well, okay. Alright, well, I guess it knows where I live. It's either my address in there or my mama's address. Either way, home is home. My house or her house. Home is home. So anyway. So I imagine that there's lots of money to be made here today. I don't want it all. I just want a little piece of it. I don't need the whole thing. I just want a little piece of it. I need $150 worth, but probably 165, 50, 65. I use the 15 to fill up my gas tank for the week so I can get the payday. Y'all know this time Miss Maureen supposed to take some of that money out for that bill I'm trying to pay. Remember I gave her my debit card information? Well, I get paid on the 8th. So we're going to see if Miss Maureen going to take what we agreed upon, the $80-something, $87 or whatever it was, or if she lied to me and she going to take the whole thing. I sure hope Miss Maureen true to her word. I do. She seems so nice on the phone. I hope she's so true to her word. We'll see Friday. I have to keep y'all posted. Oh, highway exec? No, I haven't received any information or any contact as far as my complaint with the security personnel at the airport. I hadn't seen anything. But I'm telling you, later on that day when I went through there, looked like she wanted to chew her bottom lip off. She was different. She was piped down. She was quite piped down. And I got my camera on now. So if I go through there today, I'm recording all faces and the way they interact with the public. It's just no reason to be mean and hateful to people. Spiteful. It's just no reason for it. Just no reason. So, unless they start with you. Now, I ain't gonna be a doormat now. I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, saying I got 31 minutes to get home. I need to be at this event by 2:30, and it's about 1:27. I'm gonna make it. I don't want to miss the money either, because I need this money today. Yeah, I'm gonna have calluses on my ass today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have calluses on my butt. I'm gonna have to go by my house and get a pillow. But you know what? I know I'm rambling. I'm going from subject to subject. Y'all know how I do. Just go with me. I want this. I was looking at this little magazine. You know how they send you the magazine, tell you can get a credit with them, the company credit or store credit? I'm not messing with it. I do keep it in my bathroom and keep looking at it, But I want that big, thick gel cushion that you sit on. It's a seat. It's a big, thick cushion. And it's got some type of gel or something in it. I don't know. Or from foam or something. I don't know. It conforms to your butt. Because I'm sitting on a towel and my butt ache. But I'm not getting ready to open up no store credit with them. Because I'm trying to clear my credit. Because I want to buy a townhome or a house. I really want a townhome. Somebody else to do the grass and stuff. So anyway, I need the gel cushion to comfort my butt. And then I could probably put it in my office chair too. Because in my office chair, I'm sitting on a pillow. No, I need something made for my butt. Alright, so moving on. So I went to my friend's daddy's graveside service, but I didn't get to see anybody because we had something happen at the job that didn't allow me to get there on time, and so by the time I got there it was over. But I didn't know that. I still drove to Salisbury to try and get there to at least show my face, because she is my friend, to show my face. I'm not talking about Krista, I'm talking about another one of my friends.
In 2 miles, take exit 43 for North Carolina 51 toward Mint Hill.
So I went to pay my respects to him, but I missed it. But I'm going to tell you what happened. And don't think different of me, but I'm going to tell you what happened. So I fly up to, Salisbury. I got my little Nissan Versa humming in the wind trying to get there. I knew where the military cemetery was, so I thought. So I went there. And I'm driving around the cemetery looking for, anybody that's got a tent up over their grave site or an open grave or, a line of cars. I don't see nothing. And then I was told that they only do 2 burials a day at a VA military graveyard, a gravesite, cemetery. I didn't know that. I didn't know they only do 2 a day. I didn't know that. And you got to be done before 2 o'clock. All right, so I'm sitting there and I don't see nobody. So finally, I ride down to where I see this man get off the tractor. And I go ask him and I say, hey, is there a service here today?
In half a mile, take exit 43 for North Carolina 51 toward Mint Hill.
Services here today. He said, I think you're looking for the one in the back of the VA hospital. So I said, oh. He said, you know what that is? No, that's the only one I knew because I used to live up in the Salisbury area. I lived in East Spencer. So he tells me how to get
Take
there.
exit 43.
Take exit 43. That ain't what you told me to do.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Carolina 51 North Blair Road.
I'm all jacked up. Anyway, so when I get there,
in 1.5 miles, take exit 41 for North Carolina 24, North Carolina 27 toward Albemarle.
There is a service getting ready to happen because the man at the other cemetery told me that there was a 2 o'clock service over at the one behind the VA hospital. So I go flying over there. I get over there and I see the cars pulling up. I see the guys practice folding the flag, and these are older people that are conducting the service, the flag service and all that. So they getting ready, cars rolling up. But I don't recognize anybody. I don't recognize nobody. I don't see my friend girl. So I roll around the circle. I go and I'm rolling slow and I'm looking at everybody, and then I go on down the hill. I go to the other part of the cemetery. I'm rolling around there. People visiting grave sites or whatever. So then I go and I park on the corner in the cemetery. I park on the street. And I'm looking at the top of the hill where they're getting ready to conduct the service.
In half a mile, take exit 41 for North Carolina 24, North Carolina 27 toward Albemarle.
So I said, let me roll up there again, because some more cars came. So some more cars came up there and rolled around. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. So some more cars came and rolled around. So
take exit 41.
Rolled around again. Okay. They looking at me, I'm looking at them. I don't recognize nobody. So I going back down to where I was, down the bottom of the hill. I turn around
in 2 miles, take exit 39 for Harrisburg Road.
So I'm like, dang, I don't recognize nobody. And all these people, I don't know none of them. So next thing you know, the man on the golf cart, he pulled up beside me, and it's scared because I had the window down. And he said, excuse me, did you find what you were looking for? It scared me because, one, I'm in a cemetery. I'm not scared of cemeteries, but I wasn't expecting nobody to be talking to me in a cemetery. So I jumped, and I'm like, oh, God, because I thought I was God. Y'all know I watch all them horror movies. I thought I was God in the daytime. So he said, did you find what you were looking for? At the time, I didn't have no other way of saying it. I said, I'm looking for a burial or a graveside service that should have happened today. I think I may have missed it. He said, what time was the service? I say, whatever time the black people o'clock was. So he looked and he just bust out laughing. He's like, that was at 1 o'clock. Okay. See, by this time it was 1:40, so I had already missed that. So then I went on and left. Oh, boy.
In half a mile, take exit 39 for Harrisburg Road.
For the black people o'clock service. Sometimes the things we say, I make myself laugh sometimes. I just don't get it. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to be paying attention because I got somewhere to be. And,
take exit 39.
But I don't understand this stupid thing. It's saying stay straight 8.2 miles to get to 85 North, where I need to be. Then it keeps trying to tell me to get off on every exit. Now my GPS was messing up the other day when I had a lady in the car. I was taking her to the airport. All we had to do was go 25 miles straight to get to the airport. But it kept trying to take me off the exit and go all Robin Hood barn. And she was like, I don't know why it's telling you that. Or the GPS would have the arrow or the road go to the left, but the vocal, the audio part, was telling me to go to the right.
In 2 miles, take exit 36 for Rocky River Road.
Yeah, I do need to take Rocky River Road. I do need to take Rocky River Road now. That'll save a little time because I live not far from Rocky River Road. That'll bring me the back way to my house. I'm going to do that. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to listen to you, Sheila. That's what I call it, Sheila. I'm going to listen to you, Sheila. Because sometimes Sheila be tripping. Sometimes she be tripping. So anyway, I'm going to go. I don't talk to y'all here at all. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.